Hello YouTube, Double DJ-Derek here, back with another Final Fantasy Tactics video. We're partway through through chapter 2. This is kind of the part of the game where I think the game starts to get fun. It's not so much about building a foundation for your characters, but doing some of the levels that are a little more challenging. You get different types of enemies to run up against, and the builds you're trying to come up with for your characters are actually starting to take shape. So we just finished the falls last time, so let's go on to the next one. I believe is I forget the name of it, but the Fort City where we have to rescue Mustadio. Remind myself where I'm at here. Alright, Summoner. Got my time made. Summoner, I need to unlock the Mediator, which comes off of the Oracle. Do I really need Summoner right now? Probably not. I don't think what the next battles are that I'm gonna need. My priest was almost done. Oh, what the hell. Let's go with the Oracle. Just try and keep unlocking classes I want. Okay, ability. Did I get any more? I am seriously 1 point away from learning Bolt 2. Alright, I guess we'll stick with... If I give him Summon, the only thing I've got is Moogle, so he becomes only a healer instead of an offense. Okay, my knight. This is one battle where the knight won't get there right away because we got a wall to go over. So I'm not crazy about him being a knight right now. This is the only guy still working on chemist stuff, really. Just needs his X potion. And then my thief here. Need to get to level 4 and also need 520 job points to get move plus 2. So, alright. Alvelia, even though she's in our party, she doesn't participate, so I took all her gear. And Agrius should be good to go. Power wrist. Alright. Here we go. Zaland Fort City. Yeah, I can never remember that damn name. So this battle can be really easy or really annoying depending on what Mustadio does. If he stays up and shoots for damage, it's very helpful. But sometimes he likes to try and run around and use his Don't Act ability. And whenever he does that, it just wastes time. Because he, half the time it doesn't hit. And then it's just a matter of him wasting actions. So I don't think my knight can get over the hill at the bottom, so I'm gonna have to run him around the side like Agrius usually does. So the battle, you know, stalls a little bit in the beginning as you try and get over there. The only guys that can get over the wall quickly are the thief. Although Ramza can attack over the wall with the spells. So we'll just see how it goes from here. If I'm lucky, he'll target one of my guys with his wizard, or hopefully the thief, and then the thief can jump over and stand next to them and cause their own guys to get zapped. We have to help him. So if he falls, we have to redo it. But if we don't select that option, then you end up with your whole party loses 10 brave permanently. Which or not permanently, but for the battle, which causes a 2-point permanent loss. Okay, go for damage. Good, 54. See, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Thief. At least I can reach one of the wizards. Ouch. See how many auto potions we can get here. So he's gonna take some hits. Alright, who are you targeting? Ramza directly. I just want to see. He's going for Mustadio. That's a problem. Took those guys a little while to get up here. Oh, the archers can hit from anywhere, pretty much. As they gang attack him. That's why I put the thief in that spot, because I knew Agris was going to move right to there. You know, I guess I could look. Jump. So right here is 3. Yeah, see, he wouldn't be able to make that leap. So we got to take the scenic route. Rams, okay, at least my spell's going off before theirs, because they picked a stronger one. Oh, that's my guy. I was hoping I could hit 2 of them at once. I'd be shocked if it does enough damage to kill him, but it's possible. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it is. Perfect. And then this one, not quite. Alright, well, we'll take out this one. That's the one that was targeting Ramza anyway. And then nobody's been hit yet, so nothing the chemist can do that's useful. Although I believe I can usually get him over that wall. It says jump 3. I could have swore I've been able to get him to go over this in the past. But it doesn't look like he should be able to. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. It'll take him a couple turns just to get there. Alright, we'll go here for now. Let's see what happens. Alright, gotta get rid of him and get rid of the other wizard is the next priority. $94! Holy crap! One more shot and he's done, and I gotta do the whole damn thing over again. Got a Loboto potion. Alright, at least he's gonna be smart enough to run away. Now that one will back up now because he's crippled. Get somewhere you can't be shot. Good, okay. I can handle that. I can heal him from there. Where's my other wizard? I want to go after him. And the knights won't be able to get to him from here anyway. I've never had Mustadio take damage like that, to where he actually retreated off the wall. He always stays up there. So this will be interesting. Not my usual battle. Probably be easier this way, because after I heal him, then he'll run probably run back up there. Kind of like this, that Agrius and my knight are both moving 4, so they're not getting in each other's way. One's slowing down the other. Alright, time to heal you. Oh, that's right, I can't. Because I don't have the potion. Because I'm not using the high potion. All I can use is the chakra. Well, Because hopefully he doesn't get up there and get himself hit again. Need to take out anyone that could potentially get to him. See, now they're going to be in the way. He's going to block Agrius. That's the main guy I got to get rid of. But then the archer too, potentially. 90 damage. Jeez. He's going to hide until he's the last one standing. That one I got to get rid of somehow. Alright, do I still have time to zap? Yes, I do. Good. That's my guy, right? Dang it, if I was one step closer. I don't think I can get closer with a move, technically. That's not going to be closer. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's one farther away. So we'll zap first. 70 damage. Almost enough to kill him. Oh. 90. 70 of it back. He's gonna go kill that one. Oh, but now the archer is up there. I really hope that archer doesn't go after Mustadio, because if he does, I might be screwed. Kind of wishing now I'd have set. Well, no, it wouldn't have been any better. Thinking if I had set the Moogle. I need to get over here and take out that archer. Even though I can get to the knight right now, I know the archer is the one that might be a problem. Oh, he's gonna hit both of us. You better not stop my guy. Are you freaking kidding me, Agrius? Now he's stuck there. This is the one I'm worried about. Don't shoot Mustadio. Okay, he's after the thief. I can handle that. I need to get my chemist up there so I can heal him. Dang it. Now I don't have a way to get anywhere. This is annoying. I could have swore I could get up there. I know the numbers say I can't, but I guess I'm going to try it. Now Agrius and my knight are both trapped because that other guy's standing in the way. Well, at least if he backs up, Agrius can get through. It's like 4 auto potions in a row for him. I don't know what the trigger condition is for that, or what it is, what it's based off of. I can never remember. I've heard that it's, you know, the higher your brave is, the higher chance it has, but I don't know if that's correct or not. How much is it? 87, not quite enough. But as you can see, when it goes off constantly, there's just nothing you can do. It's too much free health. That's why it's the most broken skill in the game. I'm going to get to this guy so he can't get up to Mustadio. Oh wait. Might as well swing first. Idiot. 64%, that's not enough. Ah. I'm always surprised when anything less than 90 actually works. Oh, I forgot he was right there. I would have turned to face him. I think that's 6 in a row for him. My little thief tank here. Can you kill the other archer from there? Yes. See, you're so much more useful when you go for damage. My chemist is going to accomplish like nothing this round. Or this whole battle. He's finally awake. I had to smack Agrius just for the hell of it. Actually, why not? I can't do anything else this turn. I'm not going to get to anybody useful. She's got plenty of health. My little lightning rod. That's 7, I think, in a row. He's full everything, can't do anything. Alright, I guess we'll just come over here and see if it'll let me up next time. Maybe everyone has a built-in jump of 1 that I'm not accounting for or something. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see who I can do the most damage to. 73 at 90%. 54 at 100. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to if that's going to hit the space next to him or not. It probably will. If I go up there and hit him. Damn it. I'd do it anyway. He's invincible. My thief cannot be killed. That's 8. I know it's at least 5, but that I've counted for sure since I started counting. Don't come down there. He's just asking to get hit. If that archer turns and fires and kills Bastadio, I'm gonna be pissed. Because he might be able to do it. I can go up there. What the hell? Still can't do anything of use, though. I can't reach him. I gotta hit Agrius again. And she's had enough. Alright, you. Okay. I can handle that. 25 damage. That's doable. Alright. That was the last bit of tension. Should be easy going from here on. Drop the treasure. Stadio's going next. He's not gonna kill him. Good. But it should be close enough. Let's move and grab the treasure chest. I was hoping that was gonna be a crystal because it was a wizard. I might have got some spells out of it. Battle boots, I'll take that. I only got 3 right now. Although I know I'm supposed to find another one here really soon. Shoot and back the hell up. Good boy. Alright, this should do it here. Rems is just so much stronger after I took all the gear from Ovelia, giving him like a +3 to magic between the hat and wizard robe that he's wearing now. Throw a sword, high potion. Alright. I don't think I leveled up as an oracle, so I might still be stuck with that for one more round. I'd like to have the mediator unlocked by the time I get to the machine cities, just so I can equip it with a gun. That's the first place you're able to buy them. Technically I could steal it from Estadio. Or actually I will, right before that battle, because he's captured for it. This next battle is quite difficult though. It's the first time you have to deal with two summoners. And they're on opposite sides of the field in between like a giant hill. So you can't exactly like just group them together and take them out. Once again, kind of depends on Estadio. If he'll shoot him, I can usually get rid of him. I mean, if he does don't act, I'll run towards him and do the same, but if he tries something like that and then misses, yeah, it's just a giant pain. Alright, where are we at here? Oracle. I did finish my Oracle. Okay, so Mediator's unlocked. Now I can go back to the Summoner. And that's good, because now I've got my gear. But because I've got the Moogle summon for heal and the black magic for attack. So even though I'm not learning anything else right now, I still have access to both offensive and defensive stuff. So. Alright, my knight. Yeah, he's still stuck a knight. I needed 11 more points. But that's not terrible on this map. This one I like having health. Here, the chemist. Still got a little ways to go. And the thief. Yeah, getting there. Alright, I know I got this 4th pair of battle boots. Who was it that needed them? Here we go. Alright, so I got 4 battle boots now. And I will get red shoes at some point, which is +1 move and +1 magic. That comes in handy as well. Okay. Shopping. I don't think there's anything here I'm after that I don't already have. Some of my guys are still wearing crappy clothes. They'll be getting better stuff soon. High potion. I'm going to keep that stocked up until the X potions become available. Haven't used a Phoenix, so we're okay for now. Alright. Cutscenes. I'm trying to think. It's been so long since I played through this now. I'm trying to remember who else is on the next battle. I know it's the summoners are the main issue. I think we've got... I think the rest... I know there's at least 1 archer. Maybe 2. I know there's a knight. I think there's a thief too. I don't remember. We'll see. The summoners are the real threat. You get rid of those, it becomes a more standard battle. But you got to be really careful about how you position your guys, because just like with the magic spells that expand out 1 hex or 1 tile, whatever you want to call it, summons expand out 2 tiles, so they cover a huge area. And not only that, but they don't ever affect enemy units. Like, they can be standing right in the blast zone and not take damage. So if you got all your guys together, they'll just cast a spell on all of them and obliterate your party. Now, we do have everybody with the low faith, although Ramza still has a high faith. Let's save again, just in case. We don't have to watch that a second time. Egris has a decent faith, too. There's a Bariaus Hill. So, just gotta be careful. Try to make sure there's not a spot that they can target a summon to where it's gonna hit more than one guy. That's really the goal with it here. Alright, I'm just gonna keep you in the middle. I think there's just gonna be someone on that side to fight. Chemist over here. I guess we'll just kind of spread out and see what happens. I don't remember there being anything lined up, like, kind of in front where the thief is, but I know there's going to be something in front of the knight. It might be another knight. At least to where he can reach him, I mean, in one move. Yeah, 2 archers, a knight up there, and that's another knight. We can just see his head. So there's no thieves, it's 2 knights, 2 archers, 2 summoners. Okay. This is a battle I remember using Phoenix Downs regularly. I guess that's a way to put it. Go for damage, and I'm okay with that. So he's down to 60. Summoners are always the slowest ones too, which means they move last. So they wait for all your guys to set up, and then they can come crush them. I'm gonna run up. This might entice him to stay up there and just go after him. He will come down. So if they all line up over there, then I can cast a spell with Ramza and hit several of those guys. But yeah, those guys will back up as always. Kind of hoping their summoners go before Ramza, before my summoner. That would be much more helpful. I wanted him to come towards me. Oh, I could get this guy. Okay, I don't think anyone's taken damage that didn't get healed. No, okay. So now I just gotta be careful about lining them up close together. Ramza hasn't moved yet. See, stuff like, even like right here, something here or something here could hit both the knight and the chemist. So it's just, you have to keep them so far apart from each other. In fact, where I'm at is probably the safest spot. Tree in the way there. You know, I'm not going to move. I'm going to wait until their summoners go. Okay, good. They're going first. That way I can see where they're at. Yeah, big shot targeting him. He might go after the same guy. That means he comes close though. Now he's going to hit my knight. Okay. So seeing where the target, he went to here, so like this spot he's not getting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to move up one spot just to hit them. Yeah, that one didn't go off. Here we go, Shiva. Hopefully this doesn't kill him. $31. Yeah, it could have been worse. Helps to have the low faith. I've seen those summoners hit like 3 of my guys for 80 to 100 damage before when I came in here with a high faith party. Oh, that hit 2 of them. Ugh. See, 106. Wow. That one clearly has stronger magic potential than the other one. We gotta get rid of her. Alright, let's wake him up. And good, his turn's just about to happen. I don't know if it's next, but I'd like to give him a chance to move in the very near future, if not now. Shoot her again, put that summoner back. No, not him. I don't care if you can kill him, he's not the threat. I guess I could come all the way down here. The downside is if I do that and he gets killed again, it's going to be hard to revive him. To get all the way down there to do it. I need to stay closer. I guess we just go here then. That way next time I revive him I can jump down to where that summoner is. She does something useful here. Stop would be nice. I'll take the critical hit too. Oh, and it stopped him. Yeah, that's good. He's gonna take him out. If he didn't, the archer would have, so I was already planning for that. Nice. Okay. 59. I need to finish him off, especially while he's stopped. Maybe I can't. One good thing though is these summoners, those spells, cost a decent amount of mana. If they both cast Shiva again, they're gonna be out of mana as far as being able to target 110. That's how much it's supposed to hit. That's more than my max, so I'll be dead if that hits me. Is this going first? Oh, the one's doing Moogle. Yeah, she's gonna go off before I get to do it. Although Mustadio is attacking first, I might be able to kill her. He's gonna attack for 30 something. I don't know how much damage I'll do in hand-to-hand. Probably not enough, but it will be increased because of the charging. And same for Mustadio. Yeah, it's not going to be enough, but he'll at least be crippled. Can you take her out? Oh, critical hit. I think it was 54, which is what it said. I don't think that was going to be enough. I thought you was going to have like 1 or 2 health left if that happened. How much magic's this one got? 21. What does Shiva cost? It's either 20 or 24. I can't remember. Well, wait. You spent... Moogle is 8. She was at 29, 24. I don't think she has enough to cast Shiva again. Alright, this guy, I just missed his turn. Well, in that case, I will move closer so that when my next action comes, it'll be right before his turn goes, because I'm not going to do anything this turn. This should be good. I already knew this was happening. Would have liked another stop, but oh well. Yeah, go for Agris. He's got a bunch of health. Well, don't break shit. Alright, I gotta get rid of... Oh, I can get to the summoner. 63. Nice. He's just going to be healing constantly from now on. She's not going to do anything else. Wake you up. 99. I'll take that. He's going to get his turn. And the archer probably shoots him. Let's just stay put. I'd never see things like that. I'd never know where you can hit somebody from. But the computer never makes that mistake. They always can figure out the terrain. Who's got potions on top of that? Top of magic? Okay. He's still dead. I'll take care of him easily. Bolt. How much? 88? Yeah, we'll take that. This is working out pretty well so far. They're down to 2 guys. Down to 1. I don't think I can heal him from there. No. Need that EXP. I can't get to him, can I? 1 away, of course. Which means I get to poke Agrius again. 24 more job points. You should be done being a knight here, I think. Alright, that worked out pretty well. He's treacherous little half-brother we got here. First time I played through this game, there's so many characters and names, a lot of them looking similar, I couldn't keep track of everything. Granted, I was still a lot younger at that point, but now that I know who's who, I actually really like this story. I have no idea what they changed though with the Evilise Chronicles, because I know they like massively increased the dialogue and they've got the voice acting and stuff, but I mean with all the extra stuff that's said, I have no idea what was added. Alright, so we're about, when we go down there, Agrius is going to leave our party along with Ovelia. So I'll be taking your gear. You broke her damn helmet. No, I can't do that. Alright. Summoner, only 61. The Knight. Alright, so I got my Thief. Archer's done. Oops. So I still got Thief, Monk, and then Monk to Geo left with this guy. I'm going to check the others first to see which I want to do first here. This guy's still working on X Potion. My Thief. Okay, he's done. Good. Move +2. Alright, we got the Geo. A little bit of Archer left. Next map's a good one to have an Archer, so we'll do that now. Where am I going? The game always wants to equip the Power Wrist, which gives you more strength. I understand it, but it's only one. I really would rather have the movement 99% of the time. Now later on in the game you can get the bracers that are +3. That I will be using. But at this point, no. Alright, so I've got a Chemist, an Archer, I still got my Summoner. So what do I want this guy to be? Could go for the Thief while I still got an easy battle in front of me. That seems probably best. Once again, stupid Power Wrist. Okay. Sure, all my stuff is set here. Oh, I forgot the... Which guy was it? This one, I think. He's the one that just got moved +2. So now he's got 6 movement. Actually, you know what? While he's got the move +2, I'll give him that Power Wrist for now. Just give him the more damage. Why not? And I've got this. Agris are both leaving. Alright, I think we're good to go. So Chemist, Summoner, Thief, and Archer is what I've got now. Alright. Now why am I saving? We're gonna have cutscenes here. Oh, this little cutscene actually has an important piece of information that I did not know about when I first played this game. For several playthroughs I didn't realize this. Because you're gonna have a battle at this castle outside it here in the future on both sides of the wall, and you can open the gate. I wasn't paying attention, knowing that you can open the gate from the other side, and I did it without ever opening it, just by moving a guy to that spot. Because you'll have to fight. Ramza will have to be there going one-on-one. In a fight he really has a very hard time winning one-on-one. I'm sure everybody knows who it is, but I won't spoil it for somebody who's watching and hasn't seen this part yet. Okay. The first Zodiac Stone we see. And this throws a monkey wrench into the whole storyline here. And we figure out what these things do. Alright, so the next two fights are the last two I mentioned, where we're going to be going at it a man down. Because Agrius and Ovelia are going to stay here, and Mustadio comes with us as a guest. So we've got him plus our other 4 party members, but this is where we would have been able to bring a 5th if we wanted to. But again, it's only the second time in the game that we've even allowed to do that. And then the following battle would be the third one. So, again, this is why I never bother with a fifth character and never bother power leveling them. Because they never get to use them. They'll be underwhelming when they get here at best. Really just a distraction. Alright, let's see what's here. I don't think... Okay, this is the first time I actually buy daggers, because I find that I end up needing these. I usually buy like 4 of those. Because I won't have ninja swords right away once I get my ninjas. And I still have, you know, thieves that can use better weapons. Nothing here that particularly matters. Where are we at on stuff? Phoenix down, I bought a few. I got money, I might as well buy them now. I'm gonna buy them eventually. Let's see. 1, 2, and we should have plenty of high potions for now. I don't remember what city it is that the X potions become available. Or I'd know how many of those to buy. Alright, so the swamp here, the key with this thing is staying out of the water. You can get into it, but if you end your turn in a water space, you get poisoned. Who am I putting where? Chemist obviously in the back. Trying to remember the layout off the top of my head here. Yeah, I want him over there. Okay. I think this is like on top of a log. And then I would be able to add a 5th if I wanted to or not. But so yeah, you stay out of the water if you can help it. Just because it's free damage they get to do to you. But you also got to watch the depth too. It messes with your movement, so you don't always get your full movement if you're going through some of these water spaces. But if you end in a space that's depth 2, you don't get to take an action. So you got to be careful about the water level in the spaces that you decide to end your turn in. At least unless you're doing the action first and then moving. Then it's not as big a deal. And with the undead, you always got to be aware of the fact that they might come back to life when you kill them. If their counters expire... I missed. He's got that Seal Evil, which just auto-kills undead. But if their counters expire, there's a chance that they revive instead of turn into a crystal. See here, even though I've got more movement, I can only go a couple spaces. That space is at least dry land. Actually, I want to do something. I hit my chemist, he's way in the back. Alright, well at least that worked. Actually, I'm going to go over here. More often than not, I go to this patch of land here. Well, that's probably where I'm going to end up moving the rims. I don't know, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Trial and error. I wish Mustadio would still go for the damage over the instant kill. Just barely can't hit anything from here. I guess we'll go over and shoot that guy. God dang it. Nothing useful for him to do either. I guess we'll hit Ramsey because he's got the most health. Oops. Forgot I had... So, oh, you know what? I just bought those Platina daggers and I didn't equip them on anybody. teleport skill. It's so weird. See how you got poison for stopping in there. You can teleport to anywhere theoretically, but the farther you go, the greater chance that it fails and you don't move at all. Alright, we'll try that. Why'd you run over there to hit him? Now you're just going to get attacked by that skeleton. Okay, I can make it across the water at least. Blinded him. Not that it matters, he's just doing magic stuff. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Thought he'd go after Mustadio. Oh well. I don't know where I can hit that guy from. 2 away now. I don't. Well, I have to move 2 to hit that guy anyway. We'll see if this is close enough. I go here. Depth 1, so I get myself poisoned. Depth 2. I know I can hit him if I'm 5 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I might still be able to do it from here because it's elevated. We'll see if it lets me. Otherwise I could shoot the guy who's right next to me. No, I can't hit him yet. Not high enough. Not the same height. Can't heal him with the chakra. I guess we'll just keep beating up Ramsey here until I get something useful I can do. Oh, I forgot I'm not at full health. I could have healed. Anyway. I forgot the ghost went after him earlier. Sleep. Now he's gonna come hit him and wake him up. So stupid. Yeah, you guys accomplished absolutely nothing there. Depth 2, depth 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can get poison going here, but I have to do this to get close enough to zap them both. %. Oh, okay. This. Almost done here, I think. This guy's got a thing for my archer. He just doesn't like him, apparently. Not that he's accomplishing anything with it. Well, I could heal them both, and then poison himself. But it does replenish mana as well for Ramsey. 15 magic back. And I'm not really in danger of dying at this point. Can I get that marble? Or the marble, whatever they call it. The name varies slightly from Final Fantasy game 1 to another. I think they're down to 2 guys already. How long do I have before? Are they both going? One of them is. I think that's the far one. Yeah, he's staying put. So I can come over here and zap him. Okay. Mustadio's like completely ignoring this guy. He's over here by me. Ran past him and he keeps going after the other guys. Well, he's making progress. He's taking out 2 of them. He doesn't usually do that. It was kind of surprising to see him take that approach. Alright, let's see what he's got left here. Nothing. Okay. Alright, so here Mustadio is going to very briefly leave our party and then come back as a guest again in the next battle, but he'll have nothing equipped because he's captured and we got to rescue him. So because of that, I'm going to take all his gear again. I'm actually going to change, I think, Ramza to mediator and give him the gun so he can shoot from 8 spaces out. Looks good. Ability. Given that I can shoot from a long distance, I think we'll go with the summoner for the healing as the secondary. I don't think I'll need the black magic as much. Well, I might not need either one. Screw it, I'll stick with black magic so I can hit multiple targets. Alright, thief. He's not far away. Chemist. Ah, I keep getting so close. I need 16 stinking points. Archer. He's got a ways to go. Because he missed a couple hits. Did he finish? Yeah, see, most of my guys don't have their X potions yet. But you do learn, you know, when you're not that class. Like, Rems has been slowly gaining it. He was under 200 when I took him off of Chemist. So I'll probably end up needing to switch 1 or 2 of them back for like a battle or 2 eventually. But Chemist, this all looks good. Alright. So this is another battle where we're down a man. This is the last of the 3. You actually get a chance to shop first here after this cutscene, but then as soon as you try to leave the town, you get attacked. This shop looks just like any other, except that they have guns for sale. I'll actually probably buy one just in case. I know we'll get the mithril gun not too far in the future, but just so I can have 3 of them in my party in case I need multiple guys learning Chemist at once. Because when I get my new unique characters that I end up eventually replacing the ones I've got now, almost all of them will spend enough time as a chemist to get auto potion and well, basically the same skills that I'm teaching them all right now. Yeah, Ramada gun. I'll just buy 1. Everything else should be same. Well, we get access to these now for the ninja. Never bothered with those. Still got... That's enough to get me through this battle. I can buy more of the next one. And then as soon as we click away, we get attacked. I keep thinking I'm going to sneeze, but I'm not. Alright, Rams is going to walk up there, so it doesn't matter where you put him. Chemist. Oh! I forgot. Duh, that's the other reason to buy a second Ramada gun. The chemists can use them. And you know what? I don't think I ever gave that Platina dagger either. Well, I'm sticking with my, I think my previous streak. Every single video I've made here, I've had to reset at least once because I made some mistake like that where I forgot to equip something or did something wrong. So, keep my streak going. Alright, we're going to go buy the gun and then I'll re-equip everybody. And then we'll get through this battle. I think that leaves us with 4 battles left in the chapter. We've got the river, we've got the execution site, and then outside and inside of Lionel Castle. So I will probably save those 4 for the next video, since this is our 4th battle on this one already. I don't want to make these too long for you guys, in case there's something in particular you're looking for. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the optimal length for these. Leave in the comments if you guys have a preference. You know, do you want 1 hour episodes, 2, 3? Do you want me to do all 8 at once? Whatever you want. I'm really open to whatever. Skill best. Platina. Yeah, Platina dagger. Oh, that's because I didn't buy the damn... I can't walk and chew bubblegum at once, apparently. Doing 2 things is too complicated. Alright, gun for the chemist. There we go. And he should still be fine. Actually, I think I'm going to go back to movement for him, though. Alright, let's try this again. I usually don't save right there in between that. I do before every battle, but there, I always like to be able to go back if I had to. You know, even though I never do. So, if I save right there, then I'm stuck there. I can't back up. Okay, chemist. Archer. I don't know who's going where. We'll just... Close enough. Got summoners to worry about on this fight too. I think it's 2 summoners, 2 archers, 2 thieves, if I remember right. And thieves always take Mustadio out right at the beginning. The archers are always off to the edge. I usually end up killing them last just because they're the most out of the way. Because I gotta go for the summoners first. There we find out that the Cardinal, who we just left Agris and Alvelia with, is actually with these guys. They're working for him, even though he's told us he was sending people here to destroy them. It was all just a setup to get the Zodiac Stone that Mustadio had stashed and just told us to give to them. Or he hid it in that chimney. That's a 30-second explanation of the story of what's happening here in this conversation. That and the previous one. Okay. Even if don't act, don't move, never works. Even if you leave him equipped, they strip his gear before this battle, so he always comes in here with nothing equipped. Usually they kill him in those 2 attacks. I'm kind of surprised he's still hanging on there. Once again, gotta be careful about where I put these, yeah, there we go. Put the guys because of the summoners and the big AoE damage potential. Why did he back up and do nothing? That makes no sense. So I've got range of 8 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just gotta think about the terrain. Or I can come down here where it's safe. Even though there is a spot that can get there. I really want to shoot that guy because he's charging. I don't think I can hit the summoner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, maybe I'll lure him to come down. I can hit him. It's only for 18 though. How much is this one going to be? Yeah, I'll take that. That's much bigger. But now I get a couple guys right side by side that summoners can potentially go after. I can hit him again. Alright. As soon as I said, you know, archers are the ones I go after the least, and then here I am going after them first. Well, if I come up here, I'm going to have a hard time getting down there. Charge one. Bernard. I assume that's their other summoner. He's the only one who hasn't moved yet. Yeah. So he's going to do something before the spell goes off, but no one else will. 32, 20. I'm not doing much damage to them. That's about to go off. Alright, I guess we just target the ground there. He's gonna come down towards my other guys. Yeah, I hit all 3 of them. We'll see if I end up regretting that. Setting myself up for that. See how much damage and how many auto potions. Ugh. 1 down. Only 1 auto potion. That could have been better. Yeah, that was good. So that was the guy who didn't get the auto potion. Now he got it anyway. Oh, it was like, who did he target? I couldn't figure out which one of my guys he was hitting. But he was just healing. Okay. let's see. Where do we go from here? I think all my guys are healthy except for the guy who got dropped, of course. That was kind of rude. I don't know if I can heal from there. Okay, just barely. Even if they don't attack, it's another guy they have to focus on. They can't just leave him alone there. Need to go after those summoners. I'm not sure why I'm dealing so little damage to them this battle. That's good. I didn't want to see that. One of their guys having chemist abilities. Targeting him. Wait a minute. That looked like a black magic spell, not a summon. Oh, fire. Okay, good. So now I can move next to one of your guys. 75. Alright, we're taking him out one way or the other. If this doesn't kill him, the fire spell will. 5 health. So close. Said it once, said it 1,000 times. Most broken ability in the game. Auto potion. Is he out of mana? He did cast 2 spells, I think. He's got 63 magic. Why did he just come up and punch me with his staff? Alright. That idiot doesn't know what he's doing. Keep forgetting they get guns, so they actually have some offense. Go up here. That way if they come up and attack me, they're gonna get zapped. That's a second guy with chemist abilities. Ugh. That was my guy, right? Yeah, wasn't sure who was going first out of those two. Oh well. These two had just been harassing this chemist for a while here, and they're not accomplishing anything doing it. He's at 47. And he's got potions. That's 3 guys with chemist stuff. What is this crap? Wow. Need to gang up on him and take him out. Should just shoot him. Probably deal more damage. Yeah. And he's gonna do it again. Well, the one good thing about all this BS is everyone in the battle is gonna get a buttload of experience by the time we're done with it, with all the actions they're taking. Can't hit him. I want to revive this guy, but I know he's going to get to go immediately. Maybe I do it anyway. Because then he'll run away afterwards, and maybe I can get in his way so then get back to him. God, I've never seen this many guys on the enemy side with access to potions. It's really complicating this battle. You need to be able to take out a target. God, they're doing nothing but that. I'm gonna not move so that my actions come sooner. 93. Alright. Good. Now Ramsey should be able to finish him. They're doing the same thing. They're tripling up on my guys. No auto potion. There we go. If that one had missed, then the other archer would have killed him. Alright, so... this guy's going to get an early turn here before my archer, right? No, my archer's in. I'm trying to set him up so that he blocks this guy. Who's healthy here? That one's kind of weak. If I put him here, now I can wall off that guy so the thief actually gets to move and do something. Okay. Too bad I can't get to him with him. We'll just come up here. That'll lure the other guys up here. Now they're gonna go heal him, isn't it? I guess it's gonna be like level 50 when I get out of this battle. I'm trying to go through this game without leveling. Or without power leveling, I should say. Steel? You jerk. Alright, I need to shoot something. Yeah, that's the weak one. Okay. I'm just using the archer to keep reviving the thief, and then Ramza and the chemist are doing all the damage. Yeah. Talk about dragging a battle out. At least I'm finally eliminating targets now. I'm gonna have to move to get to him. Actually, let's just come over here. What the hell? Lessen the number of opposition. Oh, that summoner is about to expire. I need to get Rams over there to potentially grab that crystal. I forgot about that. Should have left him up there. Where are you going? Yeah, he's gonna take it. No, he's not. What is this guy's move range? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can get to it. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna wall everybody off from it. Damn it. I wanted Ramza to be the one to pick that up. He just missed his turn, so it won't be him. Yeah, I'll just grab it with my chemist. Look at all that. Actually, there was no, huh. There was nothing, actually, there's nothing useful there for me. All they got left is 2 thieves. Ugh. I might actually have gone through all these damn auto potions. Battle's taking forever. Well, it took my clothes. I might as well be wearing nothing. I started the game with those. That's my guy, right? I need to wake him up here shortly. They're both healthy. So let's just go ahead and do it. I'm gonna shoot this one just because that summoner is about to expire. And the other one, the guy's standing right next to it, so he's probably gonna be the one to get it. Yep, look at that. Oh, but he left it. Oh, I will gladly take that if the other guy doesn't run up and steal it. If anyone gets to go before him, I'm running him down in the way. Oh, yep. Actually, what is he? 85, 70, 90. Archer goes first. Okay. Archer can get in the way. .56, that's it? I guess we'll shoot him. There we go. My crystal. Level 18. Alright, I'll shoot you because it'll hit him. Alright, give me something summoned. Nothing summoned. That was disappointing. Alright. Just finish this little pain in the ass off. I don't think there's a difference here. Should be able to hit him on many of these. Really want, after all this, I want him to be done with his thief. Ah. And of course he gets to go next. Alright, we'll do that. It does a little less damage. He's gonna walk up. Well, he's gonna kill him anyway. I should have just put a regular spell on him. see him because of the chimney. Alright, we'll just be done with it. My god, that battle took forever. Alright, I'd be curious to see where my guys are at this point. But I think we'll see what we got set up here. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Like, subscribe. If you got any questions about any of this, what I've done or what I'm talking about doing here, please feel free to ask. I'll try and get back to every comment that's made. And of course, that's how YouTube works. Every sub, every comment, every like, it helps content creators immensely. So anything you can put in there, I would appreciate. And like I mentioned before, I think we'll stop after this at this point here, and now we get him permanently. And then we'll finish out the chapter with the next video. We get to cut over as we take the ship to sneak back into the castle from the sea. We have one more cutscene, and then I'll level my guys. Because apparently the swamps are being watched now. And here I'll be stocking up on stuff because we get 4 battles next and we won't have any more chances to purchase anything before we get there or get through all of them. Let's see if anybody's completed the ninja class yet. I don't think they are, but I think they're really close. A lot of the times I've got at least one for the battle at the execution site, which is not the next battle, but the one after it. It'd be nice if Rams had picked up a summon that was offensive. But he's the mediator class right now, so that's not going to happen. Probably will go back to the summoner though for the upcoming battles. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Mediators all the way to level 3. Summoner. See here, look, with all the chemist stuff, he actually got his X potion. Okay, so we'll go back to being a summoner now. He's the last one that needs a power wrist. Abilities, summon, black and summon, yep, looks good. Alright, my thief, did he finish? Of course not. He needs another 100 job points or so. He's got his X potion. I'm trying to take inventory now of who's got the X potion and who doesn't. This guy's got a ways before he becomes a ninja. He's got the Geo done. He's still got the thief to go and the archer. You got chemist abilities for forever now. Look at all those extra points. So he needs to be something else. Do they all have? He's a couple away. Did he finish his archer stuff? Yes, okay. So he's got archer done, thief done. He needs 1 level on Geomancer to unlock the ninja. So he will be my Geo now. Okay. Stinking power wrist. I should just sell the damn thing. And he does not need the wizard. Do I have 2 wizard robes? No, idiots. So here's what I'm talking about. They prioritize. They want me to wear this instead of this. Like, it's not even better. They're the same stat-wise. Put that on. Okay. Geos equipped, abilities are good. Alright. So my chemist. He's got his X potion. This one didn't have it, but as soon as some other chemist uses an ability, he's gonna know it. Given that I don't even have them yet. So. Alright, let's see. Next battle. What am I going to make use of here? Probably the archer. Thief won't get enough actions to finish the thief. So let's do the archer so we can stop worrying about it. Then we get some water to shoot over, where the thief might have trouble finding a target. Okay, I already set him up. Okay, so that looks good. He's doing that, he's doing that. Looks like everyone is good to go. Unless there's something better to equip. Here's the first samurai weapons, right? Yeah. Is there a knife? Yeah. Nothing there that matters. Green grape. I feel like every time I buy this, I end up not using it. Yeah, screw it. Wizard outfit. Kind of the same thing. I feel like I buy this and then I don't end up equipping it. I'll buy one just in case. Nothing here that matters. She can spend some phoenixes there. I'm down to 1 high potion. Well. Considering I get 4 battles before I get to a town again, I'm going to need more of those. Alright. That will do it right there. Save. And we will pick up the next one right here, and we'll finish out the chapter with the next battle. So, alright guys. Thanks for watching. Again, like, subscribe. Got any questions, let me know. I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.